That's the Peter Gunn theme. By the end of this video, I'll have you playing it properly with no tab, no reading music, and no messing about. Hello, I'm David. Welcome to the Late Starter Bass channel. And if you are a beginner on bass guitar, or maybe coming back to it a little bit later in life, you're in exactly the right place. Here, we break things down nice and easy, take it nice and slow, and we'll have you playing real songs quick. So if it sounds good to you, sounds good to me. Grab your bass, let's get down to this. So here we are, Peter Gunn theme. The first thing you're gonna hear when you play the Peter Gunn theme is that famous horn section kicking in with that that riff that we all know. The bass just plays an open E and he does it twice, just like that. That is all we get for an intro on this song, gang. At that point, we're into the main riff. And the thing is, once you've learned this riff, you've pretty much learned the whole song. I mean, there is a little outro, we'll get to in a second, but basically this is the whole song. And it goes like this. I mean, common misconception is that it goes, but that may be because the guitar is doing that sort of running kind of vibe in the background, and it feels like it kind of blends with some of the same frequencies that the bass would be playing, but the bass actually doesn't do that. It does these short, stabby notes. So what are those notes? We've got an open E, then we're going to play fret number 2 on the E string, F sharp. The next part of the riff is a little bit more tricky. It's a hammer on. We're going to hammer on from fret number 3 to fret number 4, or the G to the G sharp. Just for the record, if you're not sure about the name of some of the notes on the neck, I have you covered, don't worry. I've got a free fretboard map, link in the description down below, and that will give you the name of every note on the neck of the bass guitar so that you can learn it in your own time. But here we are. Okay, then the last part of the riff, we are going to go to fret number 5, the A, and play back 1 fret to the G sharp again. Finishing with the open E, which starts the whole cycle again. Now, the thing is, I'm using 4 fingers here. All of these notes are covered in a 4 fret range here. That's the best way you could do it, because it's a good excuse to practice working on your stretch. It's really important, guys. 1 finger per fret is definitely the way to go, but when you're starting out, it might be a little tricky. So don't worry. If you have to go, you can do it with 2 fingers like this. There's actually time within the riff for you to move your fingers into place to do it that way. Or you could even use 3 fingers if you want, like this. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. But once you really are getting the groove and you're into what you're playing, you should definitely consider trying the 4-fingered approach, just because it's good practice. And now once we've learnt that riff, that's kind of the whole song. It's 3.5 minutes of playing that same riff, and then the challenge becomes staying consistent, nice clean notes, landing where they should be played, stay in time, and keeping the stamina going to play that whole 3.5 minutes of that song doing the same riff. And it's not as easy as it sounds. Anybody who thinks this is simple is kidding themselves, okay? Even an experienced bass player will have a hard time just keeping it exactly perfect for the whole song. So take your time with it and don't rush, and don't beat yourself up if it feels tricky and your hand starts to get fatigued playing this song if you're starting out on bass. So after 3.5 minutes of this, we have got a little outro. Now the outro is very straightforward. We're going to play 8 Fs. Okay, F is fret number 1 on the E string here, and we're just going to play on the record. The whole band plays those Fs, and we're going to play 8 in a row. Pow, 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 like those little stabby notes, like this. And on the 8th one, we're going to play an open E right behind the F really quickly like this. And that's the end of the song, guys. So we play it all together and you're going to get this. And you've made it to the end of the song. There we have it, gang. The Peter Gunn theme, absolute classic on the bass guitar, and it's a must for beginners. Hope you find it interesting. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Really helps the channel when you do that, and you know we appreciate it, so thank you. And if you would like a more structured approach to beginning on bass guitar, I've got a free book for you. It's called How to Play Bass Guitar Lessons from Day One, and the link is in the description down below. And you will also receive the fretboard map telling you the name of every note on the neck of the bass guitar. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.